Welcome to BioTrack Training. In this module we're going to talk about reminders. You'll see at the right hand side of the opening screen that there's a box, in this case saying urgent reminders. It's telling me that I've got something to look at. If I click on there I'll see things that I have to do. There are invoices waiting to be posted, raw materials are out of stock, resale stocks are below their minimum levels, documents about to be out of date, lots and lots of reminders. And this is very useful. It's very hard to remember when organic certification for a supplier is about to run out, especially when they all run out at different times of year. And then it's not just for the organic certification, it's also for health certification for suppliers, for laboratory reports for your own products. On top of all that, to keep an eye on the stock levels of your raw materials, and to remember when you're supposed to make your tax returns, and all kinds of other things, as we mentioned there, that resale products might be about to go out of stock, that you've forgotten to post an invoice. All these things are the daily background of trying to keep on top of everything, and none of us are very good at this. And as a response to that, we created a reminder system, and the reminder system is basically broken into two parts. The first part of it is our automatic reminders, where if you've forgotten to do something, after a short period of time it will remind you to do it. So for example, if you've forgotten to reorder a raw material stock, it will send you a reminder that you're getting very close to your stock out levels. Similarly, if you have things like a tax event about to occur, and you, like a VAT return, you've forgotten that you have to do it 2 weeks before it occurs, it'll send you a reminder telling you that it's coming up. And these are the kind of reminders that you would be inclined to forget. If a document's about to become out of date, it'll send you a reminder before the document has expired to get another copy of it, to call the supplier and ask for another copy of the certification. In addition to that, you can have reminders that you define yourself. So if there are specific things that you want to remember, you can add a reminder, and to happen on a certain date, once off or repeatedly, and you'll also receive an email and a reminder when that happens. Now you can switch the email part of it off, because it's a little bit annoying to be getting reminders all the time about something that you know that has to happen. So you have the option to switch reminders off. But on the other hand, it's quite useful to receive an email outside of BioTrack. If you don't happen to be using BioTrack and you don't see that's a reminder icon there, it's useful to receive an email to remind you to do something about it. So that's the basic concept of the reminder system. To manage the basic reminders, you go to the daybook, which will allow you to maintain reminders. And here we go, maintain reminders. These are reminders that have been sent to us, and we need to do something about them. A document, let's take for example, a resale stock is below its minimum levels. We need to say that we've noted the reminder, or that we've actioned the reminder, we've mailed, the reminder's being mailed to us, or that the reminder has been closed, and put in some notes. If we do that, the reminder won't show up any further. What this actual reminder is saying is that the resale stocks of this product are below minimum levels. So there's two ways of dealing with it if we want to deal with it, and that is to decrease the minimum levels, or to increase the resale stock. So we either buy more of that product, or we decrease the allowable stock that we're permitted to keep before we get a reminder. Here's a case where an agricultural grant log needs to be presented on this date, on the 23rd of June, and the reminder is sent. We're expecting action on the 24th of May. Here's a case where you've got invoices awaiting posting. These are invoices that you sent, but you haven't posted them to your accounts, which means that they won't show up in your next tax declaration or your next accounting statement. So you need to take these invoice numbers, go and look at them, and if necessary post them. And that's how you manage the reminders that are coming in. Back to the daybook. You can get a summary of the reminders, what they are. If you don't want to look at the detail, it's basically telling you that there are this number of invoices awaiting posting. These documents will be out of date. These raw materials are going to be below stock level, and these retail stocks are below minimum levels. You can purge them, which means you just remove all the reminders. You can maintain them as we just did. So you can harvest reminders, and what that does is if you purge the reminders and then click on the harvest reminders button, it will go out and see what the current reminders are. So if you really want to get rid of all of these, like this, you can reharvest them, and it'll tell you what's currently what current reminders are in progress. So you'll see the number's gone down quite a lot because we've dealt with them. And that's the reminder system, with or without email. That's it. Thank you.